What's going on, my beautiful people? Welcome to a new Age of Origins video before we finish off the month. And today, since the last video ended a little bit sad because I couldn't get Aquarium, unfortunately, today I wanted to play some Infinite Zombies game mode because this is one of my favorites and I think it's super fun. And also on top of that, I actually want to get a really nice score. Now, if we click on Infinite Zombies, as you can see, we do have some towers and we do have some bonuses for those towers. And on my previous Infinite Zombies gameplay video, I felt like my damage to single targets were super low. That was my main downside, my weakest link. I was okay because of the rocket turret damage. As you can see, it's super high, 37.5% compared to 7.5%. When it comes to AoE, it wasn't that bad, as I said, due to extra rocket tower damage. But for single targets against those quote-unquote bosses, right, monsters with super high HP, I felt like I'm lacking a lot of damage. And because of that, I want to upgrade my laser tower damage because I believe that gives like a good chunk of single target damage. And for that, I need to upgrade my equipment power. It is right now 5,223. And if you click on this little icon right here, info, right? On the top, it says next level, equipment power 6,000, laser tower damage extra 15%. So at least we're going to get the 6,000. And I will try to upgrade it even more because I honestly didn't work on my equipment a lot. And for that, we're going to go back and there is our building, Elite Equipment Facility. We're going to click on it. Let's click on develop because there are things that we need to develop. And as you can see at the top right, we do have plenty of power orbs. And I believe it shouldn't be a problem for me to upgrade my equipment to an okay level, at least a little bit better than the current one. We do have the blueprints, we do have the power ores, as I said. So we are going to do a few things. Let's go back and click on manage. And right now, I can develop and I can enable certain things. For example, for this one, it only requires 5,000 orbs. So we are going to click on develop, only 2 seconds. And there we go. Now we're going to enable it. We can obviously develop the existing ones, you know, upgrade their levels and all that. But first, let's see what else we can unlock. Can we unlock this? Yes, sir. Let's do this. 3 seconds again. Enable this. If you guys are a little bit confused about this one, for example, if I click on this, the one that I have not enabled, and click on the question mark, a higher level city can develop higher level equipment. You can only develop one equipment at a time. Gold can be used to speed up, so you can also speed up your developments because later stages, of course, it's not going to cost us like only 3 seconds. Higher quality materials have a better chance to develop higher quality equipment. Power ore can be gathered at power ore mines. But on top of that, there are different ways to get that power orb. Let me show you real quick. If I go back and click on develop, as you can see, we can farm it from the power orb mines, get it from the shop. You can have it in your bag. You can purchase packs and we can use exchange store in the Infinite Zombies game mode, and which is the exact reason why I'm upgrading my equipment so that I can increase, as I said, my laser tower damage and hopefully perform a little bit better. Let's go back to manage again, develop these, waiting just a few seconds, and then finally this one, and we're going to enable that. Now going back and looking at my Infinite Zombies game mode, laser tower damage, holy, we are at plus 30%. It was 7.5, now it's at 30%, so at 2200 we are going to get some extra 7.5%, so I'm going to try to do that because like I do have the necessary things. And just to show you guys real quick, for example, if I click on this one and click on plus to develop it further, as you can see, if I click on that, it says equipment is currently enabled, shut down equipment to use for development, because first you need to shut it down and then you can use it to develop to get that extra bonuses. As you can see, we're going to get some extra stuff. Now we can enable this, and on top of that, we can add extensions to that. We can also upgrade the extensions. Now it's at max level. Now this one requires level 3 to unlock, and this one requires level 4 to unlock, so we're not going to touch on those. Let's now move to this, click on this. We will shut it down again, develop for 3 seconds, and now we can also connect this and upgrade it just like we did before, and it is at max level as well. Now we can of course do this to a bunch of different stuff. As you can see, a lot of things that we can develop and then upgrade, you know, add some attachments like extensions. This one at max level as well. Like this is increasing our equipment power pretty massively. So I do have some high expectations from the next Infinite Zombies mode that we're going to play. And hopefully, as you can see, I have, for the extension, I do have a legendary one, right? The rarest one. But for that, we are going to need a level 4 blueprint, which is something that I don't have. We can either purchase packs or use a tower defense. So I'm not going to put it right now. But for the regular one, of course, you do not need it. And now, I can keep doing it later on. Before this video gets too long, I'm going to head over to Infinite Zombies. 60%. Come on now. We should be able to perform really well this time. At least way better than the previous one. Because our all-time best score is 2,453. And hopefully it is going to be better. And there is this thing that increases our laser tower damage even more, like extra 20%. So let's get that. And then we're going to click on challenge. Infinite zombies. We have selected this. Now let's place our tower. So they're going to come from this way. So it doesn't matter which way they come from, right? They will always end up here because this is where our base is. So what I want to do is I want to place some, hopefully, like incredibly strong laser towers. And I will also put an EMP tower, like EMP tower, so that it slows them at least a little bit. Let's boost the damage by upgrading them. I guess I'm going to put one more laser tower. Maybe I need a rocket launcher for some AoE stuff. Yeah, I guess we are good now. Let's see what's going to happen. As I said, I do have high expectations from these laser towers. That's what I'm talking about. These yellow ones, they were so annoying. But now, not that much. So I'm hoping that we are going to get some decent rewards. I'm going to select this one so that it increases the damage of laser towers. Yes. Let's see what's going to happen. So they're coming from the same way. And this will come in like 30 seconds. I mean, not actual 30 seconds because I'm at 4x speed. If we kill some of them before... Oh my god. These dogs are so fast. All right, we are good. We are good. We are good. Are we good? Come on, tell me we are good, man. Right, we are draining those yellow ones, which was, as I said, the main thing that I was lacking, right? The single target damage. We can increase our resource rate by 3%, which will come handy. We have the explosive robot. For the long run, I think this resource, extra 3%, should be better. Let's boost this. Now, they're going to come from the same time, but as you can see, they're a lot faster, so it shouldn't be a problem. And yes, it's not a problem. This EMP tower slow is also really, really nice. I think upgrading this makes more sense. The reason why I upgraded this instead of this one is because if they started to come from this way, this will reach to them as well, but this will reach them pretty long. Better rewards after each wave. Again, in the long run, this is going to be obviously better. Not at this moment, but in the long run. So now I'm going to upgrade this, and they're coming from here, which is nice. Okay, there's a big fella. There are two big fellas, actually. Can we take it down, though? Ooh, okay, maybe the other ones are going to be a little bit problematic. We did fine, actually, but it wasn't that fine. Because the little ones, we weren't able to take the little ones down. So I'm going to pause it, right? Let's upgrade this. And then I guess I'm going to upgrade my AoE damage, the rocket launcher. Because we had some problems with the little ones. I needed to upgrade my rocket launcher a lot faster. Okay, extra 12%. I can either take this or base HP because I took a lot of damage. Should I play safe or should I play risky? That's the question. I guess I am going to play risky, and I'll say that I shouldn't have any problems passing the next level. So I'll take this, increase my EMP tower. Hopefully we're not going to have problems with the AoE now. It's funny that I purely focused on a single target, and now I'm struggling a little bit with the AoE damage. Oh no. I should have taken it. No. Oh my god, we lost it. Man, I knew that I should have took the HP. But at least now our high score is all-time best score. So it's way better than the previous one, like 50% better. And this means now my laser tower is in a decent shape. I will need to upgrade my officer tower as well. Officer power as well. So that I increase the rocket turret damage, because this deals like okay amount of AoE. After that, on the next gameplay, we are going to equally place those towers, laser tower and rocket turret damage, because looks like, yes, on the previous video, my main problem was single target damage, but now on this one, it's the AoE. So I guess we shouldn't go all in on a certain damage type. Hope you guys liked it, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to try Age of Origins yourself, link will be in the description and pinned comment. Download it, see if you like it. If you don't, you can always delete it. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.